Hunter. He has that BVR that you put on today's docket, so we can address.
Come up, Mr. Hunter.
Judge, his mom is also here. Would it be all right to have her come up as well? Judge, if I may? I explained to Jerome and his mom that the reason why he's here is because there was a reading from this, that he was past his 9 o'clock curfew on the 15th. I talked to him about it. He's a young man that actually has a pretty good future, Judge. He's got a football chance in college. Both he and his mom knows the severity of, your words in terms of him being home at 9.
She would be ashamed to ruin a potential football career.
What, did you catch that? The judge is basically saying one bad choice could derail this young man's entire football future. Do you think courts should weigh someone's potential career when deciding consequences, or should the law be blind to that? Drop your thoughts below.
Because of criminality, wouldn't it?
So anyways, Judge, on that particular night, what had happened was it was still during football. I think football is over with now. So he made the mistake. He went out to go work out with football with, is it your cousin?
My cousin.
Your cousin. And that's where he was that night, Judge. I asked him if he could get something from the cousin. He's got some text messages going back and forth of them meeting at a park by the house, at a park to work out. And that's that. And I think that's the only violation he's had, Judge. I think both his mom and Jerome realized that, hey, cannot happen again. His mom tells me that she would definitely, he's never been in trouble,
Let's do this. I'm going to send you for a drug test, Mr. Hunter. Okay? Send him for a drug test. You're to come back, and then we'll go from there.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Just take a seat for me. We're going to send you right now.
Back there or in the,
It's fine.
Judge, he is set originally on the 7th, so if everything comes back okay, we'll
Yep.
just take it. Okay.
It's on Mr. Serrano, Judge.
Serrano, with a C or with an S?
Yes.
So he has an evading out of court 6, and then he's got our case.
So this one is pretty straightforward. It's one where it's where Pennsylvania requested an extension, but it was for the entire 30 days. And because of the nature of it, I know the court wouldn't grant it. And so they've already stated to me that they wouldn't be able to pick up in time. And so I'm going to dismiss it. However, they requested that the court admonish him before I dismiss the case, stating that the warrants are still active and that, but he has 24 counts of failure to appear for retail theft. It is, and obviously the evading is an aggravating factor, but just admonish him.
Pennsylvania can't come here?
Not in time. That's what I mean. It's typically the court grants 3 days, but they need the full month. And so because it's not an aggravated offense, you've never granted.
Is it just like a retail,
It's a failure to appear, but it's so many retail thefts, just the aggregated amount that it becomes a felony, but
Sure.
but it was issued out in 2024, 2023.
Are they going to refile the hold?
No, the hold is still the hold is going to be released because we can only hold.
Important clarification here: when a warrant remains active, it means the case isn't truly gone. Even if it's dismissed in this courtroom, police anywhere can arrest him the moment his name gets flagged. Think of it like a legal time bomb waiting to go off at the worst possible moment.
Okay, so
But the
you're going
warrant
to
is
dismiss. Are they going to?
Fugitive case because they're unable to pick up in the allotted time, but the warrant is still going to stay active. And so he can get arrested again. He can get arrested in Montgomery County or Liberty County or Galveston, anywhere. It's still active. So, he could get picked up in 3 days.
All right. So I guess we'll just, at some point.
He made bond on the evading, so he's able to go back
Yeah.
today.
Surprised that they did, but with the fugitive case that they gave it to GOB? What? Yeah, they gave it to GOB.
They did.
Yeah, I believe he has court tomorrow.
I think.
Serrano.
No, in 2 days.
Yo te voy a traducir para el juez.
Good morning, sir.
Buenos días, caballero. Buenos días.
You are wanted out of the state of Pennsylvania
Tiene una orden de arresto del estado de Pennsylvania.
for 24 counts of retail theft.
24 acusaciones de hurto de una tienda.
The state of Pennsylvania
Estado de Pennsylvania.
doesn't have the resources to come get you within the allotted time.
Y a venir a buscarte en el tiempo que le toca.
So they're going to end up dismissing or withdrawing the hold.
Van a quitar la orden de detención. que
thing
tienes.
that I want you to understand,
Yo lo quiero que entiendas usted.
that hold
Esa orden de
and that
detención,
Pennsylvania warrant
esa orden de arresto que
will
tiene
always remain active
todavía y va a quedarse siempre activo.
until you go take care of it.
Que usted vaya ahí y
You
termina
could
y ser
literally
cargado.
walk out of here and they can rearrest you.
Literalmente puedes salir de estas puertas y te pueden agarrar y
And every
arrestarte.
time you will sit there for who knows how long.
Y te arrestan y cada vez que pasa eso te vas a quedar ahí atrás y a saber cuánto
Until
tiempo.
you take care.
Hasta que usted toma y se ponga en carga de
Yo le
esa
estaba diciendo a la
cosa.
abogada eso mismo, que yo voy a viajar para allá.
I was telling the attorney that very same thing, that I'm going to go travel over there.
I don't care what. It doesn't matter to me.
No me importa ni sí.
I'm telling you,
Yo solo te estoy
until you
diciendo
take care of it.
que hasta que usted
And the thing
termine
is,
ahí con
is
eso,
when you get arrested,
arrestar, si no,
never at a good time.
nunca va a ser un tiempo
It
apropiado
could be
que
at
puedes,
the worst possible time in your life.
tiempo más peor que puede ser.
So it would probably be a good idea
Entonces, probablemente sería una buena idea
to take care of it as soon as
para
possible.
arreglar todo este asunto lo más pronto posible.
Ya sé.
Yes, sir.
You still have the open case in court 6.
Todavía tienes un caso abierto en la corte
Don't have to
número
worry about
6
that.
y todavía tienes que preocuparte sobre eso.
Anything else?
¿Algo más?
No, Your Honor.
Okay.
Nada más.
Good luck to you.
Buena suerte.
Thank you, Your Honor.
caballero.
Excuse. Okay.
Good morning, Ms. Zaragoza.
Morning.
And you're charged with assault causing bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement where they're offering you 54 days in jail with credit for the 18 days that you have done. You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences.
This is the point of no return. By pleading guilty, she's giving up her right to appeal and locking in the deal permanently. Imagine being in that chair. Would you take the plea to move on, or risk trial for a chance at freedom?
You can be deported,
Sorry?
excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. What's the problem?
I'm a US citizen.
Okay, I still have to explain you that if you're not,
Explain the consequences of it. That's okay.
Okay.
these are all the rights that you're giving up. You're saying that I'm guilty, I don't want to go to trial. You give up the right to appeal. So once you accept this agreement and once you plead guilty, you can't come back at a later date and try to change it because you don't like it anymore. Once you plead guilty, it stays like this forever.
Yeah,
Is this what you want to do, man?
yes, yeah. Yes, sir.
Y'all think of us all guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Must also inform you that from now on, you're facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. You understand?
Yes,
All right, good luck to you, man.
thank you.